All right, so storm alerts moderate, nothing more than a couple squirts of rain up in the mountaintops today. We had a couple of showers on the west side of town. Then we had some decent rain, Rita Ranch area just north of Vail, Corona de Tucson. But once again, kind of a donut hole right in the middle of the city of Tucson.
Donut hole.
Been kind of the story of
Missing it.
monsoon 2019. But as John pointed out to me, I was getting a little down on this a little bit earlier. You said what? It's only the first week of August. We have all of August still. We have
most
all
of September.
All of
Yes.
September,
September.
technically the monsoon. And we told you earlier in the season that we were sort of forecasting a late start, and maybe we'd see some tropical activity, which could help us out in September, which can be one of our wettest months.
Keep the faith, Matt.
We're keeping the faith. We're doing
There
our
you
best.
go.
You're bringing me up, both you two. Thank you for that. Flood advisory till 7 o'clock for the southeast side of Tucson, just north of Vail, as you make your way toward places like Houghton and Pantano, up toward the Rincon Mountains, where you're really not going to see much in the way of rain. But good amount of lightning coming down in the southern fringe of the Rincon Mountains. Also a nice positive lightning strike right there in the Catalinas, close to Mount Lemmon. Let's put this all into motion. You can see the storm motion today, for the most part, off to the north, maybe slash northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's not sleep on these cells. First of all, I've been saying Sierra Vista got storm after storm today. It looks like another little complex just south of the city of Sierra Vista. And we're seeing some more gentle rain, some light to moderate rain across central portions of Pima County at this time. So Futurecast, maybe bringing us in a couple of showers late tonight. But by midnight, I think pretty much game over. Then tomorrow morning, we wake up sunny. Didn't wake up sunny today. That's why we got a later start. B, we didn't get nearly the coverage that we could ordinarily see. But C, we only put a 20% chance of storms in for the city of Tucson today. Better chance tomorrow. We'll increase those likelihoods to about 30% on your monsoon prediction index for tomorrow. We'll call it a 3 out of 10 for Tucson, 3 out of 10 Safford. And once again, south of the border. Remember, this is called the Mexican monsoon. It comes from Mexico, so that's why as you make your way closer, that's usually where storm chances are greater. Douglas, Sierra Vista, and also the city of Nogales. 100 the high temperature today in Tucson. Sharply cooler in many areas. Yesterday was 118 in Lake Havasu City. So when you say 108, yeah, that's hot, but you're 10 degrees hotter than you were at this time yesterday, or at least for your high temperature. Live look from our News 4 Tucson Skynet camera. Skyline Country Club, 90 degrees the temperature, 61 the dew point. Winds are down to calm. Look at this, Davis Mountain 82, Midtown 81. So 80s where you're close to the rain, and where you're not close to the rain, places like Marana, you're at 95 degrees. So a 13-degree departure from places from Marana all the way to DM. Into Cochise and Santa Cruz County, we're looking at temps into the mid-70s in Sierra Vista, 80 in Nogales, and 81 in Sonoyta. Still 103 degrees out in Ajo. Forecasting for tonight, upper 70s for nighttime lows, 30% chance of storms for tomorrow. Daytime highs right around the century mark. We'll look at about a 50% chance of storms for Cochise and Santa Cruz County. West-northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Into your 7-day forecast, we got a window of about 96 hours where we'll have 30% chance of storms, and really think that a couple of those days we could see some of those storms lingering into the nighttime hours. That would be a nice thing. Always nice to hear that night rain. Upper 90s actually coming down to, by Thursday, 97 on Friday, 96s Saturday and Sunday. So we're bookended by triple digits tomorrow and Tuesday, but as those rain chances go up, again, those storm chances, or those temperatures do go down a little bit. So today not looking all that active, and not really surprising. It rained a lot of last night. So when you wake up really cloudy like that, it's kind of hard to get that atmosphere to destabilize. So I think tomorrow we'll wake up with more sunshine. That should help us out a lot.
All right, I do love the sound of rain though, Matt.
It's great.
I know, feels good. All right, let's head on.